All right, Kim, we are now officially live. How
Well,
does it
good morning.
feel?
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Thank you, Haley.
Yes, so we're excited to bring another Facebook Live here to our viewers for the Kentucky Career Center. And we are so thrilled to have you all as our guests today. We have Miss Kim Cooper Parks here, and she is with ABX Air. And we are going to give just a minute or two for some more viewers to realize that we're live, to hop on and say hi to us. Usually we have a few viewers that are able to tell us that they can see and hear us okay, and then we will get started. Sound good?
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much for having us. We are so excited. We're always excited to be part of the CVG family down, at the airport. But this is a real honor to kind of be with you here today and talk to your folks as well. So
Yes, absolutely. We love our CVG Airport, Kentucky Career Center. So shout out to them. We love you guys, and we are so happy to have you all on board with us. All right, we've got a few viewers hopping on. Good morning, Garrett and Elizabeth and Tracy. Good morning. Good
good
morning.
morning.
I spoke with Tracy a little bit yesterday, so it was nice to hear her. And we will jump right into it here in just a minute.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Garrett says he can see and hear us. Thanks, Garrett. He works with the Kentucky Career Center. He's a talent
Yes.
development specialist, and he does Tuesday interviews.
Well,
So,
good. Good morning, Garrett.
yes. Good morning. All right. We've given everybody just a second to kind of realize that we're live, and we will get started. Are you ready for is this your debut Facebook Live?
This is my debut on Facebook Live, except for, when I've done some weird things at home that embarrass my children on a regular basis. So, those Facebook Lives we're not talking about this morning. So,
That's
phew.
okay. I love it.
As they're sending me messages going, Mom, do you know your phone is on?
That sounds like my mom.
Yeah.
It's not just you. It's not just
Yeah.
you, I promise. That is awesome. So you know that we're live now. We're good to go there.
Yep, we're good. I feel way more confident about this morning. So
You're going to do great. I love your energy. All right, so we have Mrs. Kim Cooper Parks here, and she is the marketing manager at ABX Air, and she's going to give us a little bit of insight to their company, what they're hiring for, where they're located, things like that. So if you're just now joining us, stay tuned. We're going to do a little 5 to 10 minute session at the end for any questions that you might have. So keep those questions bottled up until the very end, and you can comment those when we're ready.
all
All
right.
right, Kim, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Give us an overview of your company.
You bet. It's an exciting time to be at ABX Air. So, we've been in the media a lot lately. 2020 it brought us our 40th year of operation. So we've had 40 years of express delivery experience as an airline, which is
Wow.
exciting. Even though 2020 was a tumultuous year, it was very exciting for us. We got to throw back to some of our roots. With a throwback livery we put together for Airborne Express. A lot of people are familiar with the Airborne Express name, and that's really where we grew up. That's how we got there. So, that was where our first start was. So we were formed in 1980. And ABX Air, without a doubt, grew up very rapidly. They're the third, they became the third largest express company in the U.S. And today we remain a provider of the same type of air cargo service that we did as Airborne Express. We specialize in providing ACMI and CMI services to a variety of customers, from e-commerce to express delivery markets. And one of our, other customers is also the U.S. government. So our business throughout the pandemic has been very steady. We have seen growth. It is a great time. I don't know if anybody has seen much of the media coverage, but we were able to ratify our collective bargaining agreement with our pilots union. So, the future is extremely bright for ABX now. And so that's why we wanted to, be here today to talk about some of the things we have coming up, to talk about some of the roles we need to hire, and to kind of just let you guys know that, ABX is back on the growth map, and we're ready to hire. We're ready to bring people in. We're excited about having people joining us.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Kim. I heard some other good news through the grapevine this morning that you might want to mention too. Would you want to talk about the Forbes magazine announcement?
Absolutely. Our parent company, which is ATSG, which is Air Transport Services Group, was actually named to the Forbes 100 list for best small cap companies. So, it's a great time. Our leadership has a tremendous vision for what we're, where we're going and what we're doing. Our overall fleet across all of our companies at ATSG is, at 104 aircraft now, actively in service. We are adding, continually adding additional airplanes. We announced this morning that we just closed a deal with Air Canada to lease. We are purchasing 2 of their retired passenger aircraft. We are going to convert those and release those to Air Canada to help build their cargo division. So, it's a, we are in forward motion, and we are looking for the type of employees who, are looking for opportunity to grow, looking for opportunity to advance. When you come to work, you don't want to be bored. This is the place you want to be. So, we've got some real opportunities for, people who want to jump on board right now. So.
Yes, that is so exciting. So lots of opportunity here, guys. Take notes. We're going to get into some of the roles they're hiring for and things of that nature soon. But sounds like already you guys are an amazing company with some great successes.
Yeah, I mean, it is really, it's provided opportunity for our employees. Not only, are we delivering dedicated service to our customers, with a focus on safety and reliability, but we've also been able to, provide benefits to our employees, throughout the pandemic. We've been able to provide, health and safety. We have a great wellness program that has really played in, trying to keep everybody safe. The way that we're sanitizing, workspaces. We have some opportunity to flex schedules, those type of things. We've really done the things that we've needed to do to keep everybody safe throughout the pandemic, and that continues through today. And the nice part about that is we've been successful through that. So, we do offer, a 401k. We have paid time off. We have, tremendous wellness programming here. At our Wilmington, Ohio facility, we actually have an on-site a clinic here that we can visit. So, it's, I can actually walk out our front door here at our corporate office and be in my doctor's office in about 500 steps. So, that's a real opportunity. And we can use clinics in the network, which are, located in Cincinnati as well. So, that is a service that we brought to our employees. It's very unusual. It's hard to find doctors, especially if you're relocating to a new area, because a lot of them just aren't taking new patients. Where if you are a part of our insurance program, you have access to this health clinic, and they provide tremendous care and delivering, your health needs as well as prescriptions. Everything is a one-stop shop. So, we also offer, health insurance, vision, and dental. But I think one of the biggest things we have is, we also have an in-company training facility that offers sim time here in Wilmington, as well as your ATP training as well. So, which is very exciting from the standpoint of, what we can bring to the table. So.
Well, it sounds like you guys can bring a lot to the table, and I'm so excited to talk about it. So we're going to jump right into the roles that you guys are hiring for. If you want to talk a little bit about that.
Right. Some of our, our biggest needs right now, the positions that we're quickly recruiting for are our 767 first officers. With the approval of the collective bargaining agreement, it really has opened up the opportunity for us to bring in first officers. You know, where you'll be flying 767s, both 200 and 300. We have service around the globe, you know, so the opportunity to really grow and advance your career is here and now. So we're looking for some of the requirements are an unrestricted ATP with an airline category multi-engine class rating. That's one of our requirements. You also have to have 15 hours total fixed wing flying time, first class medical as well. And if you want to see any more of those details, you can also visit our website, which can break it down. It's right at the bottom of the screen, but you can go to abxair.com/careers.
Yes.
The first officer role is listed there. So, and you can find out more, find out opportunities. And this particular opportunity is domiciled at CVG. So that would be your main domicile is CVG. So while we're on CVG, the other opportunity we have down there right now is also for our line maintenance specialist, which this is near and dear to my heart because I actually came from our maintenance group before I moved over here into corporate marketing as well. So we're looking for A&P licensed technicians. You have to have at least 4 years experience and plus be able to do all the things like pass a background check, a strong technical knowledge of aircraft electrical systems. And what we're looking for are those folks that have a proven track record of troubleshooting. You know, we need people who think fast on their feet. This is without a doubt one of the most exciting maintenance opportunities is being out on the line. You know, you're directly involved with the aircraft being there on the ground and taking off, and you know, you're fully eligible for all of our benefits and all of the programming and everything that you get. We offer training as well. So there is, you know, can be extensive travel throughout our system. You know, you could be called on to assist in an AOG issue somewhere across the system. So you know, this opportunity is really, you know, to me, it's so exciting, you know, when you're with an airline because it's so different every day. Everything is changing. Things are happening all the time. So, you know, these line maintenance specialists, you know, they really are our frontline guys.
Yes.
You know, I know we've talked a lot about, you know, our medical, you know, staff at this time. These guys are really the, you know, the emergency room physicians for our aircraft. You know, they have been the ones keeping us moving throughout the you know, the history of our company. So you know, we really you know, we need these guys. These guys are so important to what we do. So
Absolutely. Well, thank you for telling us a little bit about the roles you're hiring for, and even how they can find the roles. I put the abxair.com/careers website in the comment section, so it's easily to click. There's also, let's see, we talked about positions. Oh, let's talk about pay rates a little bit, Kim.
right, and that really varies. And I did want to send a shout out too because our corporate office is not too far from your Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky location. And if you know, if your interest is maybe not airplanes, but your interest would be in working for a great growing company, we provide opportunities along other lines as well. We currently at our corporate office have a configuration and data management engineer. Plus, we have some safety program analysts that we're looking at bringing in. And, you know, so there's opportunity that even if you don't have a background, you know, if you're not a pilot, if you're not a maintenance technician, you know, we have roles, you know, across the board. So make sure you check our website. And, you know, if a employee focused growth company is what you're looking for, ABX has definitely got a role for you. So, you know, and I go back to pay, you know, I oftentimes get off track. I get pretty excited. I get pretty excited about, you know, when it comes time to talk about careers here because I know what the opportunity has meant to me. And, you know, that's what I want to share with everybody else. You know, I started out in a small role in, you know, one of our divisions here and, you know, have worked my way up throughout the system. And, you know, and I want to share that opportunity. You don't oftentimes get that opportunity. That's what you get when you're here in the ABX Air and ATSG family of companies. So, but our pay scale really is, it varies by position, job, location, and experience. But these are career jobs. These are career opportunities. They're growth opportunities, and they give you an opportunity to move from where you are today and really change the trajectory of your career and move forward. So depending on what role you're looking at, they're very varied. But you can visit our website and our job site as well, and find some more of that information. If you get a chance, pop over and check us out on LinkedIn. We've got some more information over there about our company, what we do. A lot of our news stories are over there as well. So we've got, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. You can find us on all of those at ABX Air Inc. So
Awesome. I'll have to link those in the comments as well, Kim. All right. Thank you for that. And so pay rates vary. Just make sure to go on that website and check those out. And like she said, if you don't have, pilot experience or you think that that's necessary, that's not always the case. So go on there and check those out. If you're looking for a career change or a really great company that offers some amazing benefits. So we talked a little bit about how to apply, and that's on the website. Is there any other ways that you can apply, Kim?
Basically, going through our website is the best way to apply. If you do have questions, you can contact us as well. Because a lot of folks have questions before they fill out those applications.
Right.
And the easiest way anymore is we have text a recruiter, which is
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
cool.
You can text one of our recruiters at 937-469-4554, and they will get a response back to you and answer your question. That way it gives you an opportunity to kind of, qualify, how you should apply, where you should apply, when you should apply, those type of things.
I
So,
love that. I'll put that in the comment section here too. Text a recruiter, and that's 937-469-54554.
yep, 4554. Yep.
Got it. That's awesome. All right, cool. Moving right along here, we want to talk about this is probably my favorite question. What is a day in the life like of an employee at ABX Air for one of the roles that you're hiring for?
Well, the greatest thing is we work with these great big things called airplanes. And I mean, if there is nothing that can inspire you to greatness, air travel is definitely one of those. So, we of course, technology is a part of all of our jobs here. It doesn't matter really what your role is. Technology is going to play a part in that as well. So, the day in the life is, a lot of times most of our action here happens in the night because we are carrying cargo. But really what it is it's a network of family, a network of people. We have about 500 employees throughout our network, and they're really working together to reliable and safe service to our customers.
That's great. I love it. I love it. All right. So let's talk a little bit about qualification requirements.
Right. And it depends on which position again. We
Yeah.
have a variety of skilled positions. If you're looking at our line maintenance specialist, that of course is going to require your A&P license. And you need that 4 years of experience to go along behind that. Like I said, with our first officer role, we're looking for that unrestricted ATP, which is your airline transport rating
I
with
was
an
going to
airline. Yeah, with an airline category, multi-engine class rating. So that's what we're going to need. And then you're going to need 1,500 hours of total fixed wing flying time.
Okay.
So you're going to need some experience there as well. If you're looking for some of our other roles, or what I would consider more of an admin type role, those are going to vary from high school diploma to college. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
No, you're
And we're going to look for those practical skills. For us, it's a lot of finding the people that fit the roles. So, it's very fast paced. We work in aviation. It's if airplanes need to, be safe, reliable, those things. Those are really where your focus needs to be. You need to be detail oriented in whatever position you have here. So we're looking for those people who see the details, who can troubleshoot, who can react quickly, those type of skills and that type of skill set.
Absolutely. Makes sense. We don't want Joe Schmo walking off the street
Right.
trying to plane. All right. So we talked a little bit about qualification requirements. And if you have any questions on that, specifically with your skill set or anything, you can reach out to them and they can
Right.
steer you in the right direction.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was going to say, when you were talking about Joe Schmo, I'm like, there's a reason why I'm in marketing and nothing to do with the airplanes. They have seen this. This is real. So
Yes, 100% agree. All right. So now let's talk. I know we mentioned a couple of these earlier, but I really wanted to get into the nitty gritty here of the benefits and resources that you guys offer, which I'm sure is a laundry list, but I'd like to hear them, and so would our guests. So,
right. Absolutely. We have, the one thing that we've been in business for 40 years, so we've been able to develop a lot of different opportunities for our employees, especially through training. Training is without a doubt in our industry, a focus of what we do is, offering people the opportunity to build their skill sets, offering the opportunity to build the way that they're licensed, to move those things forward, to keep your training always top of mind and always up to date. That's really a focus of a lot of our I mean, I consider that a pretty big benefit program, is the opportunity that we offer for that. And then we offer, along the lines also, we do offer the 401k with the company match as well. Yes, I know that's very exciting. I like that part.
yes.
So we do offer paid time off, and that, of course, increases, as your tenure increases here as well. So I have to say that I am a person that believes in taking all of your vacation days, and I have never, I have always had the opportunity to be off when I've needed to be. So I think that's a great opportunity. So you start out with those benefits right away. You're not waiting on those things. We also offer wellness programming, which is because we're focused. We need to keep people healthy to keep them here.
Absolutely.
And recently that's become even more of a focus of what we're doing. So we offer our, as I pick it up here, my Fitbit, which you can't see, but we offer a Fitbit walking program here. We also offer consistently rewards. This little Fitbit will get you, a discount on your health insurance.
Yeah.
Gym memberships do the same as well. So we have an on-site gym at our corporate facility here.
Oh,
It is not open yet due to the pandemic, but it is ready for when the world is ready for it. So that's one of the other benefits here. For me, the biggest thing has been the on-site clinic. And access to that clinic network here in Southern Ohio, Northern Kentucky, as well as some of our locations in Charlotte and a few other cities, Indianapolis as well. That access to be able to get an appointment that requires no wait time. You get right in, you get everything you need, your prescriptions delivered to your home, those type of things. That has been extremely valuable. And that applies to your entire family if they are on the health program as well. So not only does the employee get that benefit, but your spouse and your children as well. So and along with that, we do offer some varying health programs, health insurance programs, as well as vision and dental come along with those. So we really we really believe in investing in our employees, as well as the insurance program, life insurance, short-term disability, all of those things are included with your health program.
wonderful. I think that wellness program stuff that you guys have, top of the line, top of the notch. I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, and what I love is, you get the discounts on your health insurance.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, not only are you doing it to feel better and to be healthier and live longer and, deal with the stress daily, but you also, you're getting a discount on your health insurance. So it's a no brainer for everybody, get involved and, we get up and move and we have contests and, you can earn all kinds of free swag with it. And, it's a lot of fun. So,
Yeah. And
yeah,
it's really just kind of focusing on keeping your employees healthy and you want them there
correct.
and to be successful. So I think that's great. All right. So we are down to the end of our conversation. That went by pretty quick,
Wow,
actually.
that went very fast.
Yes, it did. So now what I want to do is give our viewers a chance to ask any questions that they might have for us. Now, I feel like we covered quite a bit, so maybe there won't be that many, but that's okay.
I'm sorry I talk fast. I
No,
apologize.
that's good. I love it because I do too. So I'm like, you can tell that you get excited about things, and
Uh-huh.
that resonates with people. So that's good. I don't see any new questions. I know that Garrett Griffith has a customer and he's watching. He has a customer that I think is interested in the pilot position.
Oh, great.
So I didn't know if he had any specific questions or anything for his customer to take back, but I wanted to make sure that he got all the information he needed. So I can always
Absolutely.
follow up with him too.
Absolutely. And make sure he goes and checks out the job description too at the career site because, it gives a lot more detail about the type of aircraft and the ratings and those type of things. And, but, if you're looking at really starting and moving your career forward, it is a great time to jump on, with an established airline like ABX, 40 years of experience. We have a great, one of the things I'll tell you that you don't get at a lot of other companies is the mentoring relationship with, we have pilots who have been here for a good number of years. They're sitting in that captain seat and they're really looking at the opportunity to bring these first officers, through and kind of mentor them into the roles that they need to. That's not an opportunity you get at every airline, but this team here really does that. They do a knockout job. They even humor me when I go in, and ask questions and everything. So, they're a great team to work with.
That's wonderful. Garrett here did have a question. He just wants to know, would the best way to be to contact you guys through text or applying online?
The best way is if he does have questions, go ahead and do those through text. That way he'll get those answered before he applies. But every applicant that we take in has to actually apply online for the role. So you
Got it.
haven't officially applied until you filled out our online application.
Wonderful. All right, Garrett, thanks for that question. Hopefully you get some questions answered for your customer and he can apply. I don't see any other questions coming through, but Kim, this video will publish and keep playing until all of eternity. So good news
Oh,
for us.
nobody told me. No, I'm kidding.
You didn't know what you were signing up for.
Yeah. They
So
said live. I thought this disappeared. I'm just.
So it will be there forever and ever. And if people do have questions as it still plays throughout the week, I will get with you if I cannot answer them, and we will make sure that everybody has all of their questions answered.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, Kim, thank you so much again for joining us this morning. I hope you
Thank
have a
you.
wonderful rest of your week. And guys, make sure to tune in next Thursday again at 9:30 a.m. We'll have another wonderful employer on here to showcase. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and have a great rest of your day.
All right. Thank you, Haley. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.